Hi everybody, Shannon and Karen with Wandering Out Yonder, and we are in Washington State here at Mount St Helens.
National Monument.
Yes. Nope. National Monument. So we're getting ready to go on the Hummocks Trail. It's about a 2.5 mile loop trail. This trail
Takes us through the mud flow.
Right. Takes us through the mud flow, the debris left over from the mud flow of the eruption of 1980 of Mount St Helens. Anyhow, we're going to take you guys along with us. So this is also a birding trail. You can see that they've got a Hummocks Trail number 229.
We have the possibility of seeing elk on this trail.
Yeah, that would be cool. You can see right now it's wooded, and we are waiting on our hiking partners. Say hi, hiking partners.
Hey!
So a hummock is basically a huge boulder that blew out of the mountain that ended up down here. See, we are quite a ways away from the actual mountain right now. Anyhow, this is kind of the debris lava flow area, and we are hoping to see some of these large hummocks, is what they call them.
The first block, which you are now standing on, slid and spun down the mountain at 180 miles per hour.
Seconds later, the second block, powered by the blast of released pressure, broke through the first block and shoved it to the sides of the valley walls.
The third block, shattered by the continuing explosions, tumbled down behind the first and second blocks.
All right, in 10 minutes, the avalanche stretched 14 miles down the Tuttle River Valley. Incredible. So we are standing on one of them right now. And if you look, it's almost like a little ridge here that we're standing on. But that we were standing on what was part of the debris field, the rocks and boulders that came out of Mount St. Helens when it erupted. It's pretty cool to think about that. So you can see all along this trail, scattered rock and debris, and of course, life continuing on. But you look at these giant pieces of rock and lava. Yeah, that's lava. All along the trail. All right, look at this. Giant anthill right here. Oh my Lord, are they busy? All right. So again, wow, look at how high up it is. You can see all these boulders and things. All right. Sculpting the hummocks. Soon after the heart of Mount St. Helens came to rest, it began to change. Melting chunks of glacier water in a deposit. Wow.
Each rainstorm, it will begin to change as more flushes gets pushed off. Wow.
It's pretty incredible to think the force behind something like this. And so over on the right, it also created evidently a lot of bogs. Like in some of the areas where it built up and created these ponding areas. You can see here's one on the left, and then over here on the right. So we're in another one of the hummocks areas. You can see this giant wall here we're hiking through. And then the water, I guess that's a little pond or something that it's created down here. So you can see some of the rocks and the debris in the lava area. Running up through there. So again,
The same one we saw down there.
these are what they're calling hummocks. These giant areas of deposit with the landslide and the eruption. And then down there below is the pond. I don't know if that's part of the Coldwater Creek down there.
I think those are bogs that
I'm wondering, yeah.
just collect water because of these.
Yeah, but that's it right there. There's one that's a real good example of it. All right, so this marquee just kind of confirmed that these are little ponds that have been created in between these hummocks. Water is ponded up down there. A whole different ecosystem was created. So here's some of the large boulders and things that were strewn about. It's just, there's Mount St Helens in the background. Super cool. And there are little marquees all along the trail. Okay, talk to you about what it is that you're looking at and what happened here. Again, there is Mount St Helens. You can see this trail is just covered in ash dust, volcanic dust. And there's a volcanic rock all over the place out here, just scattered everywhere. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is like a viewing area up here on the left. These people are sitting up here enjoying the view. Anyhow, as you're walking through here, you have to remind yourself that this was absolutely barren.
And before that, an ancient forest.
Yeah, and before that, this was an ancient forest. So this is 22 years later. No, I'm sorry, 42 years later. This is Mother Nature and Earth taking care of itself. Just beautiful. Again, what they're calling hummocks. These great big areas where the ground was just pushed up. We're kind of down in the valley between these great big hummocks here. Yeah, you can hear the river down there. You hear that? Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit closer to that. That's really cool. Okay. Holy cow, look at that view. That is just awesome. There's the river down there. That was once completely covered. You can see the way it's carved through in the last 42 years. But look at that view. Wow. Right, so I think that's the Toutle. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. If I'm not pronouncing it correctly, I apologize, but I think that's what that is down there. That's just raging, running past through there, and it's beautiful through here. You can see where the ridges, where it has cut back through these ridges of the debris field, and that's what this is through here. This is a large swath of the debris field. Wow, incredible. You can see it running down through there. Wow, cool. I mean, look at all of this. This is down near the pond areas. And look at all these ferns. This is like a rainforest type here. It's just, gosh, it's beautiful. Giant ferns everywhere. You hear the water running down below. Just all different types of ecosystems out here. One of the other things we noticed out here is bamboo, which I am sure is not native to this area at all. And they do have a sign out front asking you to be mindful of dragging in anything in here. Okay, so we're now coming out into an opening here, like a meadow, in between the hummocks. You can see over there to the left, look how big they are. Just huge. I'm pretty sure that's where the river is, where it's carved through. And we've got the hummock over here on the right. We're just kind of in a little valley, a meadow here. Just beautiful.
Feeling this is just like a viewing area.
Mm-hmm. A cute little bridge.
Just hanging on a bench in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, doesn't it? It's what you feel like. It's very lush.
What's holding it up?
Wow. That's pretty cool. I mean, this is just the what were we saying? How many ecosystems have we seen today?
At least three.
Just incredible. You don't expect to see this.
You go from barren to...
Yeah. Gorgeous. So we are coming to the end of the trail. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Alrighty. Okay, so thanks everybody for joining us today as we were wandering out yonder here on the Hummock Trail, right? Correct? Here in Mount St Helens National Monument. It's beautiful. Saw several different ecosystems on this trail. Not too terribly hard except towards the end. Oh, but
It's warming up.
Yeah. So anyhow, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Did you make it? Huh? Did you make it?
Oh, yeah.
Where's your honey bunny?
Back there somewhere.
You made it. Yeah. Awesome.